up out. Come on, get out. Don't go anywhere. You'll be hearing from us.
Where is he? What have you done with him?
Aye, well, we have to kill him.
One man was killed and another severely injured tonight by police on a routine anti-terrorist patrol in County Armagh. One of the officers saw an armed gunman entering this barn in the Ballinary area and heard the sound of a rifle being cocked inside. On entering the barn, they saw another man standing on a hay bale and pointing a rifle in their direction. They shouted 2 sets of warnings before opening fire. The RUC have named the dead man as Michael Tighe, 17, unemployed off Ballinary.
Have you got that, lads?
No, wasn't.
Routine patrol. Gunman entering the barn.
2 sets of warnings.
This year's Nobel Prize for fiction.
Martin Macaulay, please. How is he? About the same. Long night, ladies.
17-year-old shot dead by the RUC on Wednesday. Tighe was killed when he was spotted carrying a rifle. Another youth injured in the same incident is seriously ill in Portsdown Hospital. Attending the funeral, Michael Tighe's family maintained that their son had never been involved with the IRA. He had found the rifles in an old hay barn. This report from Clyde Ferguson.
There was nothing paramilitary about the funeral, bearing out the Tighe family's denial that their son had been in the IRA. The Guard of Honour, which led the heirs from the house, was formed from the local Gaelic football club for which Michael Tighe had played. Several hundred people walked behind the coffin for the 4 miles to the local chapel, the numbers betraying the strength of feeling among the circumstances of the 17-year-old's death. Among the mourners, James Mallon, a Roman Catholic politician who's called for an inquiry into the shooting.
Martin Macaulay?
Yes?
You're charged with 2 counts of the possession of firearms and with conspiracy with persons unknown to murder members of the security forces.
£1,000 of explosives somehow takes a stroll from a building under your surveillance. 3 more of our lads join the annual statistics. Your IRA unit turns out to not have a pea shooter between them. For all I know, they might have been breaking the speed limit to get to Portadown for last orders. And now? Now it looks as if you've topped a wee lad who turns out to be the only Taig in County Down with no connection with the paramilitaries. It's got to stop, sir.
I may be in a position to rectify the situation, Superintendent.
Word has come down from on high, Sam. They won't wear it.
What have I told you that McGlinchey might be available?
This is your man, Dominic McGlinchey,
head of the Irish National Liberation Army.
Public enemy number 1. One of our touts has planted a small suggestion in the minds of a couple of bandits from Armagh. Roddy Carroll and Seamus Grew. They're to rendezvous with McGlinchey south of the border and bring it back onto our turf for some action. Word is they'll be driving a yellow Allegro. Special branch from Armagh will be following them down. Now watch yourselves when you south of the border. Make sure you steer clear of the guards.
We expect our Allegro to cross the border at this point here and cross back at this point here. You set up your usual patrol point somewhere between Keady and Almar.
Now let's be clear about this. No one's to lay a finger on him till they hit that roadblock. On our side of the border. Then we'll lift him. That's the good news. Do you want to tell them the bad news?
We're backing the army up on this one. They're handling surveillance.
So be ready if the balls are up.
This is a very dangerous man.
Aye. So are we. All right. Dismissed.
Routine check, sir. Very sorry, sir. Please pass through.
Thank you, lads.
Number? SMG.
Why not? After all, they've already won the Ulster Cup and Gold Cup, so not unnaturally the Glens kick off the championship as first favourites. They're short price favourites as well as...
Aye, it's better.
Champion.
I brought you Christmas cards.
Stay and have a cuppa.